you're still here. Let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we? Today I'm going to be talking about the future. The past 365 days plus for BricksOBrian has been wonky between all the different charity events, the traveling, the partnerships, the ambassadorships, the sponsorships, and overall me feeling happier and healthier than I have in a very, very, very long time. I am so unbelievably thankful for every single person that has watched my videos, live streams, podcast, read one of my books, done anything that has positively impacted my life. Thank you very much for everything. And I'm looking into the future and I'm seeing all the things that are landing on my big giant calendar, and I can't help but think that 2025 is going to be even wilder. I really started off the year with this video highlighting all the haters and trolls that pop in every once in a while and say, "Oh, Brian, you need to have more subscribers. Why don't you have more people watching you?" And talking about everything I don't have, when I'm just grateful for all of you that are already here and supporting the things I'm already do. And I get it. You think I should have more validity or accreditation or whatever. So instead of just saying that in the comments or on social media, let's do something about it. I have 3 big goals for 2025 that I would love for you to be part of. And one of them is getting to 100,000 subscribers on the BricksOBrian YouTube channel. Now, I know that sounds lofty, because it is, but so has every other thing I've thought up, and it's gone pretty well so far. Not only are you thinking it's lofty, but also, Brian, you say not to get caught up in the numbers. Why is the big number the goal? That is a benchmark, a milestone, a whatever, on my journey to entertain as many of y'all as I possibly can and be a positive influence. And if I can reach more people and do even more cool stuff, then I can give back to all of you in more ways than I already am. So how do we get to 100,000 subscribers? Well, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you see a video of mine come out, you can watch it, and if you enjoy it, leave a like on the video and a positive comment. That means the world to me. And the more that happens, the more we can spread that optimism to other people. Plus, I'm also going to have incentives and, giveaways and stuff along the way. More information about that to come. Along with those amazing videos, live shows, the giveaways, the whatever to get to 100,000 subscribers, there's also events happening all throughout 2025. And one of those events is the Bob Bonanza. This year is the final one. And a lot of you have asked me, why is it the final Bonanza? Did you find the cure for aging? Are you going to be immortal now? Well, not yet. My birthday has always been about celebrating all of you. Anyways, like it happens around my birthday, I use it as an excuse for people to come together and hang out and celebrate and have cake and pizza, whatever, right? Why don't I just dedicate the entire weekend to all of you? And that's what I did with BobCon back when I celebrated my 5-year anniversary as BricksOBrian. It was a free live streamed event that you could watch and participate in. So in lieu of doing the Bob Bonanza, a one-day celebration for me, we're gonna do BobCon, a free to watch 3-day long live streamed event celebrating you. More information about BobCon is going to happen all throughout 2025, so stay tuned to this space for more information. But that's in January 2026. That's a long time away, and there's plenty of events between now and then to keep us all busy, including my first anniversary Twitch partner celebration, a 10-day long charity event for Stand Up to Cancer, the Pro Gamers Guide Children's Bookathon, where we get to donate books to children's hospitals all across the world. And in between all these amazing events and things, we have the second big thing happening this year, and that's the Nintendo Switch 2, baby. This is going to be the first console launch that I and BricksOBrian, a full-time content creator, which is kind of crazy, right? So I get to unbox the Nintendo Switch, play all the games, and start fresh with all of you over the next 5 years plus. Very excited about that. I'm more optimistic about Nintendo now than ever. I did a sponsored video with them last year. I really enjoyed making that video. Nintendo really liked that video. Y'all really liked that video. It was a slam dunk. And I feel like we could take that to the next level. So for the big goal number 2, I would love to become a Nintendo ambassador. which means that I could get access to games a little bit early, experiences that other people might not be able to, and I can share you my perspective on all these events and pay forward any of the goodies that they might give me to all of you. You know what's a really fun fact about like the Nintendo ambassadorship thing? It's actually just a form on a website you can fill out. I didn't know that. But to secure the potential ambassadorship a little bit more so and sweeten the pot for anybody antsy to go above and beyond in supporting me, I actually have a contribution goal for the Nintendo Switch 2, a pitch deck, and a revamp of the BricksOBrian website. All of these things will help me make the best videos, live shows I possibly can, and you're actually gonna get a collectible card when you contribute to it as well. So between enjoying all the videos I put out and if you wanna help with the contribution goal, those are more than enough to say to Nintendo, look at what we're doing here. And maybe they'll say yes. And of all these companies that I've been affiliated with over the years, Nintendo is the one that stands out the most. I mean, obviously, there's hundreds of videos that I've made of their games, and it oozes out of every aspect of who I am. You see it in the videos and live streams, and then especially with Pro Gamer's Guide, which, in case you didn't know, yes, I am an author of 2 children's books which explore meaningful life tips in a video game world, starring BricksOBrian, Cuddles the Penguin, Cecilia the Cat, and Polly the Parrot, of which you see them hanging out back here. And between the Kickstarter projects we've had, the books getting out to children's hospitals across the world, y'all have been so supportive of that in its own way. Unbelievably grateful to all of you. And if you haven't gotten Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits and Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends, I don't know what you're waiting for. Now is the time. Oh, you're waiting for book 3, are you? Well, I've been too busy dealing with you people. Oh, Brian, why don't you have any more subscribers? You should have more people watching you over here, Brian. When are you going to release a new coffee again? Brian, where's the plushies of all the characters? There's so many requests and things, and these haters and trolls popping out the woodwork trying to get underneath my skin, and it's not helping, okay? I've had to go into extended counseling sessions because of all of this nonsense and tomfoolery that's been going on. So I'd appreciate it if y'all just let me simmer for a second and relax while I get my thoughts together. Actually, I'm late for my next session right now. I'll be back, or maybe I won't. Oh man, it's been a long day. Thank you very much for taking me. I appreciate your time. I know booking an appointment can be a little tough. You know, the thing that's really getting under my skin is that everybody's showing up and they think that they know what's best for me. They're trying to make these positive comments, but they're just toxic. And it's like they don't even realize it's an insult. Or maybe they do realize it's an insult, and that's their way of trying to hurt me. But see, other times, there will be people that show up, they just leave a mean comment, and then they go away forever, or I just block them, and that's simple. Like, why is it every situation simple? I guess life is not simple, that's true. But like, how do I deal with people who are toxic and hurtful and all the negative Nancys, all the trolls that are trolling me day in and day out? It's exhausting.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien?
It's so aggravating. Oh, yes, Cuddles, what's up?
Why are you talking to the plushie Cecilia?
That's not plush Cecilia, that's real Cecilia.
She went out for pizza.
My entire existence is talking to plushies all day.
Hey, we're as real as you make us out to be, so don't be like that.
That's true. There's just a lot going on. There's people hating on me.
Well, don't be all down in the dumps. I'm sure you can figure out something, like you should write about it.
So instead of analyzing these trolls and their misbehavior, you just want me to work even more on a brand new book.
Yes. People want to see all the new cool things with our adventures, and it would make you really happy. And maybe...
Well, now that I think of... I have an idea. I have an idea. Kevin!